It's ludicrous. And then like to see like a whole nation behind it and celebrate.
How the you gonna try to like hijack the culture and act like, yo, where you come from, anybody in the world gives a shit. What up, squad? What's poppin'? Is you ready for another reaction video? Alright, so peep it up next. We got no other than Delete It. Go check out his channel. This one's titled Drake Fans Are Soft. Ooh. Those sound like some fighting words. Those sound like some fighting words, man. I bet you they go to his channel. I bet you they'd go to his channel just to talk some ish, man. They be trolling his channel. He must be sick of deleting like all of these messages, man. All these comments, he just be deleting.
I don't think
that's why it's called Deleted. That's why it's called Deleted, man. He deleting all of y'all. He ain't playing with none of y'all. Deleted and blocked. All right. That being said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up. Slap that red button, you heard? All right, let's get into it. See what you talk about.
Keep people's channels alive.
Hell yeah, man. They always do that, man. They do it to our channel too, man. Don't feel bad, man. They've been doing that to us.
Oh, sick. In that 4-hour video that I did the other day, I said, I did it. You put it on me. That was me being passionate about defending my God.
That was me. That was me. That was me.
You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
You were not a villain. You were not a villain. You were not a villain.
Therapy. 36 super
I can't eat. I'm broke. I'm broke.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Sometimes when I see y'all in the chat, man, y'all, I be wheezing like that, man. It ain't no smoking, no nothing, man. It's just y'all be having me dead, bro. I be dead, bro. I be wheezing. I be wheezing because y'all just have me like, some of the shit y'all just be saying, man, just had me tripping out. It's like, bro, they really saying this? They really that offended? They really that, you know what I mean, sensitive?
Gosh,
it don't matter what side it is. It don't matter who you talk about, bro. These celebrities have fans, bro, and they willing to go all the way for somebody they never met. I'm like, damn, man. You already at third base. You already taking off your shirt. You know what I'm saying? And all I said was, yo, I ain't feeling the track.
Man, people can't handle that.
No means no, man.
Swiping, no swiping.
Can somebody throw him and his transactional fans some bread? They said they needed to spread 36 of them. They're short 36. I guess he got cats to feed or some shit. Imagine crying over $36. Just sit and think about that for a second. Imagine crying to the internet instead of hitting people up yourself. Laughing but crying in the inside. Imagine messing up professional relationships because you wanted a sympathy party over $36. Imagine being a snake in 2025. Imagine crying over a Drake song.
Why does he know their names? Why is he doing roll call?
Nah.
There's no way this man is doing roll call.
There is no way that you're married and you got, what is that in the background?
Pikachu.
And you got Pikachu as one of your props. There could be no way you a grown-ass man and you got Pikachu hanging up as one of your props.
A nerd. Let him be a nerd.
Oh, man, he's a young man that got married, I guess, man.
Yes.
Like, very young. Like,
yes.
Very young.
Definitely.
See, now I feel like wheezing.
Oh, my gosh, shut up.
now I feel like wheezing. I mean, look at that.
What's up with you Drake fans? Imagine calling yourself the biggest villain but you're crying. Imagine me turning you into a meme and not saying your name not one time this whole video.
I'm broke.
That's gotta be tough. You already know what it is. Ask me if I care.
Like the video.
Do you love me, baby?
How the hell did this man go from struggle scalp to baddie with bundles in like 2 weeks? This dude literally had pubic hair patches on his scalp. Now all of a sudden he got a BBL for braids. Stop it. That's a lace front for men. You are not gonna bamboozle me. That's a sew-in with a taper. Drake over there looking like...
He called it a sew-in with a taper.
You ain't gonna bamboozle me. I've always liked that word.
Yo, you gotta chill with that, man. Yo, I swear, Delete be on some other level type disrespectful. He's disrespectful, man.
Back to back.
Now all of a sudden he got a BBL for braids. Stop it. That's a lace front for men. You are not gonna bamboozle me. That's a sew-in with a taper. Drake over there looking like a divorced auntie at a bar. Face swollen like he allergic to criticism. While he built like the penguin from Gotham City. Why you really look like all Oswald,
face
you
is
looking
swollen,
like
though. I
Mr.
ain't gonna
Cobble
lie, bro.
Potts.
He look like he holding his breath or he holding in a fart. He like, somebody did something. Cause yo, you see his face though, it really is like real type swollen, bro.
It's not because like maybe the way he's standing.
Maybe yo, just coming off that ass whooping, he might, you know what I'm saying? Still need some ice, man. You still got to put some ice on it, you know what I'm saying? Frozen peas, something like that.
What is going on? What happened? And then top 5 standing there looking like Drake's purse. Looking bedazzled. This is representation of Drake's entire fan base. Just soft, lukewarm. His community is built like warm pudding. The barbs in the beehive could bench press y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, Nicki Minaj's barbs and Beyonce's beehive could definitely bench press the OV hoes. They go harder than y'all. You guys are soft. Drake look like he about to go on a mimosa date with his girls. I know his fan base cry real tears.
Yo, your boy is wildin'. He said a mimosa date. That's a female Drake, right?
Yeah.
Mimosa. Yeah, man, we gonna go get some mimosas with the ladies.
Hey, brunch.
Yeah, he got his nails all painted, ready to go, man. He ready for the show.
When people attack him. And then y'all so nurturing over this man, it's weird. I cannot stand a coddler. I can't stand people who coddle and breastfeed grown-ass men. A grown-ass man-child.
Oh, nah.
Just like him, actually. A grown-ass man-child. Just begging for attention. Like, damn, take your titty out of his mouth. He 40. He got a kid. This man will survive a diss track without you lactating in his defense. Just admit it. Y'all want to burp him after his naps. It's obvious. It's more than obvious. And honestly, I don't know exactly when this video was taken, but I'm assuming it's recent because that Nokia track was playing in the background.
When your big bro got the #1 song in the world.
He posted pics on his Instagram through the month of March, and his hair was short as hell. His hair was shorter than pubic hair. I'm gonna keep saying it because that's the only thing I could think of, man. Barely any curls at all. He had premature hair. His hair looked like an adolescent. It did not go through puberty yet. Literally baby hair. And now all of a sudden he got braids. Literally within 2 weeks. You can't grip his hair to put them struggle ass braids in. Stop it.
Stop it.
So I'm guessing it's a lace front. His braids got more filler than his lyrics. They're fake like his lyrics too. How you got ghostwriter braids? He looked like an exfoliated elbow. He that soft. A guacamole facial. And then the Drake fans, bro, you gotta stay with that groupie ass energy. Why y'all ready to breastfeed this man? Every time he gets cooked, you guys are way too nurturing for this middle-aged guy. He's not a baby. I'm almost certain he's older than you. Defending that man like he got a BBL that you paid for. And you guys are still ready to fight over lyrics like he ain't just lose custody over the culture. He lost. Y'all repping a man who pretends to write poetry in his iPhone with the candle lit and his feet dangling. Stop it.
Stop it.
Drake fans act like calling him soft is a hate crime. It's hip hop. It's not a Disney theme song. Oh yeah, speaking of soft, this dude Baka, Chewbacca, he decided to go on an interview explaining how his feelings were hurt. His feelings were shattered after being exposed to having a weird case in the Not Like Us track by Kendrick Lamar.
At first, my first initial thing was to respond and respond quickly, very efficiently, and very to the point.
Very directly.
Alright, let's be real. You weren't about to drop a diss harder than Drake. It was going to sound like straight donkey ass. It was going to be straight ass sweat. You say this like...
Yo, you see them cheeks? I ain't gonna lie, man. But we already know, man. I could tell just by like the vitriol in his voice, either he don't like Drake fans or he just don't like Drake all in general. It could be one or the other, because what happens sometimes is like us as content creators, we say one bad thing about an artist that y'all like, and y'all just y'all go crazy. Man. Trying to get on that helmet inside the comments, man. And yo, it just make us not like that artist even more.
Yup.
It's not the fact that y'all is saying what y'all want to say, because y'all can say what you want to say. Like, yo, disagree, whatever. But when you really didn't say nothing crazy,
and you sensitive,
and then you get real sensitive, and you start talking about, oh, this, that, and the third. He take your girl. He that. You know what I'm saying? You know. I clip his cuticles for him. I know everything about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, chill with that, man. Chill with that mess, man.
Just chill.
Yo, for real, man.
Someone's supposed to be worried about your diss. Let's be for real here. What the fuck was your diss gonna do that Drake's couldn't do? Like, let's really think about this for a second. If Drake couldn't pull a Drake, what the fuck was a Baka gonna do?
Where I come from, like, that shit doesn't happen. Like, you can't just call out a man and not have paperwork to back up your talks. Like, that is it's ludicrous. And then, like, to see, like, a whole nation behind it and celebrate.
But at the end of the day, bro, you can't sit there, yo. How the hell you gonna try to, like, hijack the culture and act like, yo, where you come from, anybody in the world gives a shit. Like, anybody in the world gives a shit about, like, yo, what you guys have to say about the culture. Mm-hmm. You trying to rewrite history here. Yeah. Nah, hip-hop beef is hip-hop beef. You say whatever you want, man. You say this, that, and the third. Whoever gets whoever, that's how it is, man. It's not, bro, this has nothing to do with beef. You talk about prison talk where you can't say something about a man and not have paperwork. That's what you talking about. You ain't talking about hip-hop. Hip-hop has nothing to do with that.
Man.
You talk about when you inside, bro. When you inside, yeah, you speak about man, whatever the way you say, you speak about this dude, bro, yo, we got to see that paperwork. They're going to be like, yo, run your paperwork. Let me see your paperwork.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You talk about something totally different, bro. You getting everything skewed up.
Exactly.
For real, dead ass.
Around that I honestly can't find. So I can't say this is factual or not. But whether it's facts or not, that shit don't fucking matter. It's rap. It's a rap battle. I could say yo mama is fat and she really built like a broomstick. It's the impact that hits, not the accuracy. I could tell who never got into a sig fest at school. We be talking about aunties and grannies and shit. You probably don't even have an auntie. We just talk shit. It's shit talking. And yeah, of course it stings a little bit more if there's a little truth behind it, right? But at the end of the day, it's rap. Paperwork or not, it's your job to prove that it's cap. It's not our job. And if it's the truth, you got to take that shit to the chin. That's your L. And you still ain't done that shit. If you want to be for real, you ain't proved shit. You just denied it. Just yapping, playing victim. Yap, yap, yap. That's all you do is yap session. I guess that's what all them OV hoes do though, huh? Even the old OV hoes. I'm broke! Just be yapping. And then we gotta bring up the Game and Ye falling out. Of course they would. Two people who only show loyalty to themselves, of course they're gonna fall out. One is a known hater and he knows he's a hater and he's okay with being a hater. He's a straight up hater. And then the other one is an in denial play in your face hater. It wasn't gonna work out. It was never gonna work out. The Game was spotted commenting under Top 5's pick and that didn't sit right with Ye at all. Ye and Top 5 had already been going back and forth through the DMs with Top 5 throwing serious threats his way. So for the Game, someone Ye just gifted 2 brand new Maybachs, by the way. For the Game to be publicly showing love to someone threatening his friend's life, yeah, Ye felt that was straight up bitch made and betrayal. And honestly, let's be real, who wouldn't? Like imagine buying someone 2 $150,000 cars and they turn around and cozy up with the dude talking about unaliving you. That's wild. However, let's be real.
Shit, I ain't that sensitive. I don't care. But like, yo, where the keys at? Give me the pink slip. I don't give a shit, bro. Hey, man, go took all your shit, bro. You just gifted me 2 Maybachs. Talk whatever shit you want. I don't care. You the dumbass. You spent all this money, but you over there talking that? That ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Good looking out, man. Mm-hmm. So go the shit you want. But the next time you see me, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be saying deuces in the Maybach you bought me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave you walking. Go catch your Uber, son.
Let's be for real. This is also Ye's karma. He spent the last year dissing everybody and they damn mama, even his own baby mama. Now he's getting a taste of that same kind of disloyalty he's been dishing out. Meanwhile, the Game just confirmed he's the same old bitter ass snake he's always been. I hate fucking snakes. I'm broke! Who likes snakes? I know I don't. You gotta cut the grass first and then they're gonna slither on out and show you where they at. They're gonna expose themselves. I'm broke! Commenting on Top 5's post, the same dude who publicly threatened to unalive Kendrick Lamar multiple times. A Compton native. Just like him. That's weird as fuck. The Game stays pressed over Kendrick. That man is a professional hater and in denial about it. At this point, they're all acting soft. The Game, Ye, Chewbacca, Drake, all y'all soft. Whole lot of feelings, zero loyalty, and they all hold zero accountability. You know, like that crybaby streamer begging for my attention? they all hold the same zero accountability. I know I'm an asshole, and I take my accountability. I'm an asshole, I'm mean as hell, and as soon as I feel like you a snake, you getting thrown away from me. Like Uncle Phil with Jazz getting thrown out the house. Get up out of here. Get the hell away from me. You know what I do with snakes? I let them reveal themselves. I tell them one thing and say something like, just wait a couple of weeks and you could come back in our Discord. Let the energy die down. And then I watch and see if I was right. That's how you reveal a snake. You trick them to showing their own true colors. I'm just so done with this soft ass world, bruh. When did we enter this bizarre era where if someone tests your gangster and you actually stand on business? And when I say test your gangster, that's just a saying. That doesn't mean you're trying to be a real gangster. Calm down over there. It's just a saying. It's a phrase. No one's trying to be Tony Soprano. But when someone tries to test your gangster, test your manhood, or if you're a woman, test your pride. And when you actually stand on business, they try to paint you as the one that's triggered. You know who made that shit up? Some soggy, scared, booty cheek coward who couldn't handle the fade, never been punched in their chest, and they had to invent emotional Uno reverse cards to win arguments. With gaslighting. Now all of a sudden it's mental gymnastics. And then when you have a reaction to it, you're emotionally unstable. Nah, hell nah, fuck all that. You just ain't finna punk me and walk away feeling victorious. I'ma say what I gotta say back. This whole bird chest society is cooked. Hip hop, soft. Drake's little lace front and acrylic press on nails, soft. Chewbacca looking ass. Crying because he was made fun of. Soft. My goat out here crying all for the whole 2025, just crying. He's soft, super soft. The game, he been soft. And this clown mad over a Discord timeout and $36 fucking dollars. Soft. Me so kicking you out of the Discord and you try to find a way to blame it on the next man. Soft. I guess everybody got cotton candy in their veins now. Go cry in the car.
Go cry in the car.
Yo, that's wild, bro. Could you imagine that? Hey, man, he got a lot of great points, though, man. What happens, bro, with creators, bro, we just get tired of the same old, y'all just chatting in the comments. And, hey, yo, say what you want. You know what I'm saying? Say what you want. But when we ain't saying nothing really crazy and then y'all go crazy over some little thing that, oh, y'all really didn't mess with that, or I didn't agree with that, or I thought this about that, and then y'all get like really, really emotional, bro. Like y'all write a whole paragraph just for me to put a smiley face, bro. Like, you take all that time just for me to put a smiley face or for me just to ignore it. Mm-hmm. I'm not one that erases them. I feel like it takes too much time to do that.
Yeah.
I could just hit this thing right here where I got a bunch of emojis and the laughing one is always the first one up there. So I just laughing emoji. Mm-hmm. Shit make me laugh, man. And I do be reading it. So it's not like you waste your time. I do be reading them. I think they funny.
Yeah, we sit there and we be laughing.
I think they funny. we about to do like a show just on the crazy comments alone. Mm-hmm. On them sensitive ass comics, bro. Those comments are so sensitive, bro. Yeah. It's like, yo, you would think that you said a mama joke. Mm-hmm. It's like you never met this dude. You ain't probably ever been to one of his concerts, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? He never threw you a t-shirt, none of that. Mm-mm. Never even got no free merch, but yeah, you all upset about it. You all up in your emotions and your feelings. That being said, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to comment, subscribe, thumbs up, slap that red button.